What's up guys, my name's Teky and welcome to the first redesigned version of NewsHut. YouTube drama. You've all heard plenty of it by now from a bunch of big YouTubers, but we here at NewsHut would like to give you a brief, unbiased look at some of the bigger names that have been involved in these last few weeks. If you haven't seen yet, Markiplier has given his thoughts about the changes in YouTube and the devolving status of YouTube content and creativity along with the mindset of many viewers. He talks about how creativity within the YouTube community is being stifled by a more bloodthirsty, drama reporting YouTube community and is essentially just becoming a cycle of people not just reporting but attacking who they're reporting on. Some of this is intentional and can be viewed as cyberbullying, and some is completely unintentional, but it is still very much ruffling some feathers. Pewdiepie also recently gave his view of the YouTube community and its drama ravage, stating, quote, "I can't think of anything more stupid to waste your time on," and also later pointing out that this drama in the YouTube community is helping no one. I'd like to give a couple examples of how this is actually playing out and who's doing what, then give you guys an analogy that might better help you view what's going on in your heads. So after PewDiePie's video, there's a YouTuber named Onisian who created a video and also posted some tweets going after PewDiePie, Leafy, and Keemstar. He claims that internet creators don't deserve respect and that PewDiePie's white privilege and money should satisfy him. He also claims that Leafy is degrading people for money and that Keemstar, aka Drama Alert, is just a complete narcissist whose content is complete fluff and has nothing of value. Now alone, all of those are very debatable topics, but I'm gonna move on to another example of someone attacking another YouTuber. This one is kind of a two-parter, but both involve Keemstar. There's another YouTuber named Joey Salads who goes after Keemstar, accusing him of pedophilic behavior, which is a very strong accusation in himself, but doesn't really post any evidence, hard evidence, that connects him to what was actually happening in the video. And on a separate front, Futuristichub and Keemstar are going back and forth accusing each other of stalking allegations. Now all of this is a lot of he said, she said, a lot of that stuff, so there's not a lot of concrete proof for any of this. This is all drama, all very opinionated pieces that viewers seem to just love watching. And after listening to the criticism from PewDiePie and Markiplier and SXE Phil, I can really sum it down to this one analogy. Now picture that you're someone like Onisian or Keemstar and you're sitting on this hill, and this hill is made up of all your viewers and all your subscribers, all the people that support your content. Now when you make a video, when you report drama on someone else or some other YouTube content creator, and you go after them in a way that is not just reporting but is attacking them with very, very serious allegations as well as just blatant hate, then what you are doing is inciting your viewers, your subscribers, the people that support your content to attack that person as well, to take down their hill. So what you got is a bunch of people on their hills trying to take down other people's hills so that they can build their own hill. It's kind of like an ongoing game of King of the Hill, and the winner is the biggest, meanest person, which isn't helping any good content being created. Like Markiplier said, all this drama is just preventing actual good content, which in itself is debatable since all this drama is getting a lot of viewership and is content itself. But there are ways to go about criticizing another person, another YouTuber, without inciting all this mob mentality hatred towards one another. And a lot of these YouTubers are probably set in stone, just the way they report their drama. It's natural to them. It's very instinctive and easy to do. And maybe even some of them are afraid of losing viewership if they don't go about it the same way that they are doing it. But I think with people like SXE Phil and hopefully the way Leafy has turned around and apologized for bringing harm to these other YouTubers with the hashtag nice shirt, I think you can actually go about this in a positive manner, and hopefully more of these YouTubers will actually do that and treat each other with a little bit of respect, or at least leave each other alone, let bygones be bygones. But moving on to a much less controversial topic, let's step into the COD community and talk about Dare. Let's bow our heads and mourn the loss of the Dare YouTube channel. Okay, maybe mourn's too strong of a word, but it is really sad to see a big YouTube channel that was very influential for a long time, in the COD community at least, get terminated by someone. We don't know his reasons why, but with a lot of the people within the Call of Duty and YouTube community, they just like to do stuff for attention. So hopefully we'll be able to see some of these editors and gamers recover in one way or another through another channel or restarting the team. But that's going to wrap up the first installment of NewsHut, new and redesigned version. Let us know your 2 cents about YouTube drama, because I would really like to hear you guys' opinions. Links to everything in the description down below, as well as links to all the people who helped gather this information, as well as my personal link. And we'll see you guys next video. Peace out.